Hey, it's AAA. Welcome back to Tiny Rogues. We're doing a quick gunslinger run just to reset Doppelganger, because I'm just not winning as deprived lately. Also, I'm not even sure who I have left for Doppelganger for the achievement. It might be Deprived. But I just need a break from Deprived. Because I don't think Deprived is a great character. Characters in roguelikes that are like, hey, you get a bonus from not engaging with the core mechanics, I just don't tend to like. Another example, Apollyon from Binding of Isaac. Frick Apollyon. There are, however, examples of characters that change how you interface with mechanics, and I like those. Like The Lost. The Lost goes hard. I adore The Lost. Ignore those misses. Yeah, I'll take a Twilight Branch. Dashed, 20% increased movement speed at attack speed for 4 seconds. Or yeah, give me Relentless Assault. Relentless Assault is amazing. As long as you've got consistent DPS, you can basically always dodge, which is lovely. I probably should have gone for the rock here, but oh well. Give me a random ranged weapon. Hello again. How do you do, Bullman? Oh, I was not paying attention. I just got poisoned. And hit. Wow, not a stellar Minotaur fight for me. Normally I flawless this guy very consistently. What you got? The Buriza, huh? The Buriza sure is a weapon. It is a weapon that exists. I think I like the Buriza. I have a weird love-hate relationship with this weapon. Also, part of me feels like there are a bit too many crossbows in this game that are just crossbow that fires multiple shots at a time. I do think that the Buriza is much better than the rest. Most of the rest. I'm going to go for the Ranger Sash over the event. Yeah, that's really good. We kind of have our run now. I definitely should have gone for that infusion. I don't know why I didn't. I wonder how fast we can run through with the Buriza. Random accessory. Hit me. Ooh. I dashed perfectly into the prism. Also, you know what? Twilight Branch me. Deadly. Nice. Stone Plate Ring. Oof. I don't know about this one. Like, I'll use it. Don't know if it's a good or bad idea, though. It's gonna slow me way down. And we just should not take agility on this one no matter what. Because negative speed does also apply to that. Give me this. I see you, secret room. Increased attack speed, huh? Claymore. Nah. No, let's just sell it. Let's just straight up sell the Claymore. I'll also sell my revolver. This plus Magic Quiver is doing some serious work, though. But we are so slow, thanks to Stone Plate. Thank you. Sure, give me another Ranger stash. Come on. There we go. What you got? The sniper rifle, huh? We've had the sniper rifle a couple of times, but it is, you know, pretty exemplary. Give me a random die. I actually kind of want the random ranged weapon here. Because I'm not feeling the sniper. And we've done a lot of Burza runs. Also, I just like having a variety of options. Especially with the fact, you know, bosses have elemental weaknesses. Getting like a solid fire weapon would be nice. Or a poison weapon, or a lightning weapon. Or the Jester Bow, which is just a really fun weapon. Is Jester Bow good? Not really. Do I enjoy it for some reason? Yeah, I do. Is it objectively worse than the Burza? Yeah, probably. However, sparkles. I disagree. I guess take an intelligence. Also there, we did like a room with the Jester Bow. I do enjoy it, it's just not a very fun weapon. Not a very good weapon, rather. Even more chances to refire? Reroll me. Dynamo. Yep. There we go. Rare weapons. What you got? Katana. I really want to take the Piranha Gun. Or the Hulking Money Gun? Oh, that's tough. Give me the Piranha. We've not done a proper Piranha Gun run. Like, ever. Even though it's one of the most fun weapons in the game. There we go. There we go. We are a Piranha Gun plus whatever, plus 2. Also, I'm always going to be a sucker for homing weapons because it means I can focus exclusively on my dodging, and that means I win a lot more runs than I would lose, than I could otherwise lose. Also, I forgot to repair my armor when I was in the blacksmith. Obviously, we popped our lightning infusion because the gargoyles are weak to electric. They're weak to lightning. Red heals. Honestly, pretty good. Also, we should equip the Jade Bracelet for now until we can repair our... Oh! I dropped my flip squid off my desk. We'll take this pair. Even with Dynamo, our reload speed's bad. There we go. We don't have a key, so we get more gold. Honestly, I love Tiny Rogues. You guys know this. I would not have, as many videos and streams on it if I didn't love it. I'm really wondering when the next, content drop is going to be. It's been a while. It's been since Christmas, since we've had any... I know he's working on some big stuff, but... I don't know. I'd be fine with even, like, a small update to tide me over. Some new content to chip away at. Even, like, a new character or something. We're going to hang on to the Burza, because that is our fallback. In case I can't make the shark gun, the piranha gun happen. Decay. I don't think that really works as great. The shark's not an area of effect, unfortunately. Opportunist is definitely worth taking. And sure, more armor. Boom. Oh, that's interesting. So the stone plate ring probably will give me more speed down for having a 4th armor, even though that armor is not from the ring. I'll have to be careful about that. Also that... Yeah, that's not the one that works off my speed. Getting Possessed Weapon Sphinx is unfortunate, because we have a weapon that gets kind of countered badly by Possessed Weapon, because it distracts our poor little piranhas. Whee, there's my armor. Phase 2. I'm really glad I went with Relentless Assault for our first thing, otherwise we would maybe be dead in this fight. Because it procced numerous times to save our butt by giving us the extra stamina. Yeah, you're just not an area of effect. It keeps giving us AoE things when we just don't have AoE. Oh, nice to see you, robot. Welcome to the party. This is bad. There we go. I'll take intelligence. I should have gone for the key. I'm just scared and I want more damage. Like everyone else does when they're scared. Ooh, I just walked into that bubble. I was not paying enough attention. And there goes my revive. I'll check out for a rare. Broken Ruby Wand, no. Saw Blade Boomerang, no. Snow Angel, probably not. Or do we want the Snow Angel? Whoa, why is my int so high? Uh-oh. When did my intelligence get so high? Give me the prawn again. Give me the ring. In one room, that should give us our armor back. Alright. We now have 4 armor, but we are slow. Mending is good. Oh my god, though, we are incredibly slow. You know what? We are no longer slow. That was, see, that's 5 armor, so that would be negative 25 speed. That's just too much. That's the most negative speed I've ever seen on a Tiny Rogues run, and I don't want to ever have to see it again. Negative 25. Jesus. And that's without curses. If you got, like, cursed, you could drop it even lower. That item should probably... I don't know. I have feelings about that item. The fact that it gives you minus speed to all armor you get, not just from the ring, seems a bit much. Then again, it does give you 3 armor. That's a lot. I think 3 armor and minus 15% speed is fair. I think that's good, and that's still a good item, but that's a lot of speed down to deal with. The fact that it applies to all armor you have from all sources feels a bit excessive. Nice, down we go. Give me Inteligente. Ooh. That was a good shot, random demon fireball. Oh, someone knocked on a door here upstairs and it made the dog bark downstairs. Poor baby. Nice. Alright. Give me a die. It still bugs me that it says gain a random dice. Hey, secret room. One of these days we're going to find the eye patch. I've done, like, 70 videos on this game. About 30 of which were after my item was added to the game. And I've still never seen it. That's actually worth grabbing. Because we really need these last two perks to be stellar. Tavern? Nah. Give me more money. Greed. Could you imagine, like, greed mode in Tiny Rogues? For any of you guys who haven't played Binding of Isaac, greed mode is like... you, like, fight waves of enemies, you use a shop. Think Vampire Survivors before Vampire Survivors. But with more, like, pauses in the action. Be very intrigued to see something like that from this. Oh, that's amazing. That's just 25% more damage. I don't have a key. Why did I come in here? Frick. Also, that'll mean that the damage ticks hit harder. Because the damage ticks for the Piranha Gun go off of the damage dealt. So that technically means it's 25% more damage per Piranha, as well as roughly a 25% increase in damage. This boss is hard, so we're popping our infusion. I really struggle with this dragon. He just has a bit too many projectiles in an area where he's a bit too safe. Phase 1. It's fights like this where I'm really glad I chose the Piranha Gun over the Burza. Because we would be struggling with the Burr right now. Nice. Woo. Peg leg. Peg leg. Minus 10% movement speed. Up to 50%. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If we save our money... Hold on. Okay. This will kind of frick our damage up. Actually, not as much as I thought it would. If we get this to attune, then we have a hilarious combination that'll let us have lots and lots of armor without the speed down. Oh, what's our speed? General. I always forget where speed is. Misk? I don't see it. But... oh my gosh, we have... This is an incredible synergy. It's an expensive synergy, don't get me wrong. But it's awesome. We just have to stay above 50 money at all times. We can do that. And in exchange, we get tons of armor for no real downside. How much negative speed would we have right now? 10 plus minus 5, so we would have negative 35%. Instead, we have positive speed. Is this maybe the single coolest item interaction I've encountered in Tiny Rogues? It absolutely is. I'm not going to call it that because that's a mouthful. It's a YouTube video. But, you know, blood chest me. We can afford to. Elusive Charm is good. But, drop. We're not doing any AoEs. Drop that. Pawn Shot. We're not changing out this combo for anything, because it's incredible. Why did I do that? That didn't require attunement. That was a terrible mistake. We don't need any of that. See, now we could take something like Alacrity. Because we have positive speed again. We could also take the, is it attack speed affects reload speed or movement speed affects reload speed? Because one of those would be much more helpful than the other. This is a mortar succubus as well, so I gotta keep an eye out for those when they rear their ugly head, like that one did. Ooh. You know what? It might end up being called, like, my favorite item synergy ever. Because it is genuinely my favorite item synergy ever. Mending plus the stone ring, or whatever the ring is called, plus peg leg. I did not expect it to go this hard, but it does. Nice. What's it called again? Stone plate ring, that's the one. Alright. Floor 9. Still don't have a key. We also have plenty of money, so we can afford to spend some. If getting a tavern and buying armor repair powder would be very advisable at this point. Might as well check the epics. Volcanic, compound, sling pistols. What's my stats like? 15, 17. I want to see how these are for a room. Because the piranha gun's nice, but this might be better. At least for room clear. I don't doubt that the piranha gun's still better for actual boss fights, because of the homing and all that. It's my final bomb. Energy saber, huh? It's not the run for you, but we appreciate your arrival. I do not want to get cursed if I can help it. I still don't actually know what those little green enemies are. Like what they're called or what they're supposed to be. If any of you know, feel free to let me know. Come on, almost dead. There we go. Final level up. What's it gonna be? Why did I sell the poncho? I just realized I sold my poncho. Why did I do that? Okay. That's, that changes things. Nom 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 nom. More damage. It's not a ton, but it's a little bit. For a second, I thought that was another secret room right here. I was like, I didn't think you could get two on the same floor. Pretty sure you can't. Hello. Oh, it's the party slime. Yeah, let's go. Speaking of party slimes, I really need to check out Slime Rancher 2. I adored Slime Rancher 1. Even if I struggled to be consistent with content on it, because it just... As fun as it was, it didn't really perform great. And it took a lot of time. So it kind of fell by the wayside. More than once, unfortunately. But now with just the completely different way I'm doing things, something like Slime Rancher 2 could fit into the schedule. This is taking forever. I think it might just be that King Slime is invulnerable for so much of this fight. Alright. Let's go down to the last floor. I definitely should have gone for souls. Why did I not go for souls? I don't know. If we encounter like a soul shop or something, I'm gonna be pissed. Imagine if we got like, I don't know, Zephyr or something crazy in here. Something good, rather. I'm working on my vocabulary. Nah. Tavern, here you are. We need... Well, first let's talk to you. Take that. I require a reroll. Oh, you're not the reroll lady. You are. Hello, anonymous gifter, who has gifted a sub to Smoking Since 96. Thank you very much. I'm going to buy some armor repairs. We actually can't use the whetstone, so we'll drop it. We want as many of these as humanly possible. There we go. One second. I need to check something. Because stream closed on my phone. I need it back up. There we go. It's back. Alright, let's grab the intelligence. Now that we have all these armor repair powders, we do win. We just win. It's not possible to lose at this point. If I lose, then I don't know. I can't think of anything like to make up for a loss if I were to lose in this very, very hard to lose circumstance. Because each one of those armor powders gives us 5 armor, and we have 5 of them. Which means we have a total of 30 armor in this fight. Which is a bit much. More attack speed. Lovely. Is there any reason to go in there? There's a small chance. I would rather have a potion, though. I would rather have a potion than another +1. Because taking that +1 would make us lose speed. Num 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 num, and one more. There we go. Really? Why is it another... I literally needed anything but an antidote, and what do I get? Another frickin' antidote. I think I'm going to use the sling pistols for phase 1 of death. Honestly, this is an instance where I'm totally fine doing that. Maybe phase 2 we'll use the piranha guns. The piranha gun just to give us that homing so we can focus on our dodging. Ah. Another advantage to the piranha gun, it doesn't really have like range like most of these other weapons do. Wherein it's kind of hard to miss with it. Lovely. Let's reload. Stretch a little. Let's get in there. Oktoberfest death. Okay. Is it bad that the Oktoberfest enchantment always makes me hungry? I don't drink, but just the flying pretzels make me hungry. Ooh. Sling pistols are putting in good work. There we go. Once we use an armor thing, we will switch to the piranha gun. At least for a little bit. So I need to hit 2, then 3, 2, 3. Do you hear the music? It's getting slowly more and more distorted. That's kind of chilling. I like it. we definitely win this fight. We owe it all to the dwarf in the shop with the armor powder. There we go. Good run. Excellent way to end off our tiny rogue segment as well. After this, we're going to be doing the trip checks out for Poker Quest. I know, playing another poker roguelike while I'm in the middle of playing Aces and Adventures. It's an interesting choice, but I'll explain why when we get into that video. But,
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine, sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever entertaining the man in green. This is Triple A.